Lights, camera, video, audio, storage, action.
Welcome to day 2 of Gitex. We're talking to Pure Storage and their presence in the region. Thank you for speaking to us.
You're welcome, Chris. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. We'd like to start with a brief about your channel strategy for this region. How is it different?
Well, we focus very clearly on what we call the 4 Ps here at Pure Storage. Number 1 is all around partnership. And that's how we build scale and reach in the market. That's what gives us the opportunity to drive new pipeline into new customers.
Okay.
Number 2 is around our partner program, which is how we drive profitable growth in a predictable way for our partners. And we're continuing to enhance our partner program to ensure that we can drive as much profitability for our partners as possible. Number 3 is around process. And for me, Chris, that's all about ease of doing business with Pure Storage. Things like partner plans, things like marketing development funds, things like quarterly business reviews. How are we leveraging all the tools and assets available to our partners to ensure that we are easy to do business with? And then finally and lastly, certainly not as leastly important, is all around people. And for me, that's arguably the most important, because this is why we're here today at Gitex, celebrating with our customers and partners the great thing that is Pure Storage, but more importantly, it's really how we activate our community to enable our partners to be successful with certifications and accreditations all around Pure Storage.
Okay. Of all the partners that work with you, what sort of factors do you think contribute to their success?
I would say, well, I always count on 3 things from a partner. Number 1 is a growth mindset. We are growing exponentially in the region, and we would love partners to have that same level of growth mindset that we have here in the Middle East region.
Okay.
Secondly, I would talk about commitment. And by commitment, I mean commitment to a marketing plan, a partner plan, and commitment to a target. But I'm also very clear that I want each other to hold each other accountable, hold myself and hold our partners as accountable to that plan and to that target as much as possible. And then finally, but lastly, is really around loyalty, right? We want partners that are loyal to Pure Storage, that are building a pure practice and enabling the level of growth that we expect across the region.
Okay. And over the past couple of years, you've focused on your storage as a service offering, Evergreen One. How is that helping channel, create business around it?
Well, Evergreen One is our service level driven approach to storage as a service. And that's the key differentiator, okay? So it's service level driven, which means that customers and partners are committing with Pure Storage to a certain level of service that they expect around areas like uptime, like performance. And that is a true differentiator for our partners. It allows them to add more value, to commit to that level of service with Pure Storage, as opposed to simply buying storage array on a leasing agreement, as an example. So really seeing a lot of benefits around this move from CapEx to OpEx with Evergreen One, and delivering on a true as a service based cloud operating model.
Okay, and AI is something that everyone's talking about over the past couple of years, even at this event, right? So how are you integrating that with your solutions?
Well, what I always say to my partners is AI stands for artificial intelligence, but actually in the eyes of a partner, what it actually means is additional infrastructure. It's an opportunity to sell more. It's an opportunity for them to scale up their storage environment and ensure that customers are optimizing all their GPUs, specifically from an AI perspective.
Okay, and today is the second day. You must have had a lot of conversations with your partners and customers as well. What sort of feedback have you received from them?
Really fantastic feedback. We've made some major announcements here at Gitex in terms of new feature launches, new enhancements to our partner program, new enhancements to some of the key technologies that we're selling and how we take them to market. As an example, universal credits, the ability to purchase in a bulk framework agreement and then consume on the drip thereafter. Customers and our partners love that experience. And I guess it's just relating back to the overall 4 Ps, continuing to build our partnerships, driving more profitability for our partners, ensuring more ease of business, and continuing to activate our community through people at Pure Storage.
Thank you for speaking to us. Nice having you with us today, and have a great Gitex ahead.
Thank you, Chris. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.